Checka checka 1 toot.
Checka checka 1 toot.
Hey!
Hold on, 2 things.
In the middle of my yawn.
We're learning lessons here. Number 1, this phone needs to be in airplane mode because if it's not, it makes all these weird feedback on our podcast. Number 2, are our microphones plugged in? Mine's plugged in.
Mine's unplugged.
Yours is plugged in. We shut off the overhead lights. Taking these glasses off so there's less shadows on my face. I feel like it looks better. Don't you feel like it looks better?
Yes.
All right. Anyways, we're back. We are here to talk about stuff, and it's early, and we're excited. And man, yesterday we did a lot of bug stuff. What did we do after that? Once we got into the house, what were we doing yesterday? We're building some stuff. We're remodeling our laundry room. Exciting, right? What did you do yesterday? Did you get into any builds or anything?
I did build a pyramid from Egypt.
Oh, that's right. The tan one, right?
Mm-hmm.
What made you want to build a pyramid from Egypt? You were studying something.
Mama turned on the Lost Legends of Egypt.
What did you learn about the Lost Legends of Egypt? Anything cool?
Well, yeah, it's a series of shows that they all there's this crew and they're traveling to Egypt to see what treasures that are still left behind in the pyramids, and so far they have found lots of secrets, but now they're looking for the sarcophagus that held the Cleopatra.
Oh, what is the what is it?
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus?
Yep.
Sarcophagus? Is it sarcophagus?
Yeah, so I'm thinking about
You're getting 2 words mixed up.
No, yeah, it's sarcophagus.
Oh, well, look, I don't know what I'm talking about. So what happens? That's where.
No, sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. All right, yeah, whatever.
But there's a Pokemon.
We'll learn. We'll figure it out.
There's a Pokemon named sarcophagus. That's why I made it.
That's what it is. It's sarcophagus, but you're getting it mixed up with cophagus.
Sarcophagus is a psychic.
I don't know what any of it means. I don't know what any of it means.
Okay.
Talk to me, man.
I don't know if you know that. Well, have you ever realized when snakes try to strike, they get into this weird S position and their head is always in the middle?
I do notice that, like where they're like coiled up, tails up, heads up, really upset and angry, like.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not true.
What are we gonna do today? It's Friday. Guess what?
What?
Oh, we have some stuff to talk about. You know what Sunday is, right? Sunday is the most important day of the year for all little boys and little girls because it's Mother's Day. And on Mother's Day, it's such an important day because the moms made you guys. Do you know that? The moms literally made you in their stomach. Do you know what I make in my stomach?
Farts.
I like to call them toots, but you can call them whatever you want. The word that rhymes with Barts.
I meant toots, yeah. That's what you make.
But seriously, I have some stuff down there.
I know, I saw them yesterday.
We got to put it together, and I'm gonna need you.
Let's put it together in the podcast.
I'm gonna need you to do some art. I can't put it together on the podcast because then if Mom watches the podcast before Sunday, she's gonna know everything. She's just right out there, anyways. We got to keep it somewhat secret. But what I wanted to ask you, honestly, is do you know how lucky you are to have a mom like you have? Do you know that I don't have a mom? Or I have a mom, but I've never met her. My mom and my dad separated, and my mom went away when I was a little boy. I was like less than 2 years old. So for me, it's so exciting to watch Mama Mandy give to you what I didn't have. And so much more. It's really incredible. So do you know how lucky you are to have a mom and a homeschool teacher and this extraordinary human being looking out over you to bake for you and help you with all the things that are hard in life? How lucky are you? Seriously. What do you think?
She's a saint.
But tell other kids that might be watching how important it is to kind of like, respect our moms and cherish our moms, because without them, we don't really have much. We don't have anything cool going on without moms.
We just have toots for my dad.
That's all I have to offer.
And peanut butter all the time.
Okay, all right. Enough of the toot talk over here. There's a new podcast coming off after MC on the mic. It is called Toot Talk with your host, Maddie Tootie Macklin. Doesn't even make sense. All right, we got to stop talking about toots. People don't want to tune and watch us talk about toots. What they do want to hear us talk about is all the exciting things that families do together, little kids, dads, moms, all this type of stuff. So,
well, it's very lucky to have a mom if you do, because they cherish you. They're your lookout. They're part of your tripod. You have the main protector.
Oh, that's me?
You're the main protector.
That's why I do my push-ups.
Mom's the hunter.
Mom's the gatherer, the hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Mom does it all, though, really. She's like the hunter.
And I'm the Eastern Diamondback.
And you're the Eastern Diamondback. This is the most unique family tripod you've ever heard of. The protector, the hunter, and the Eastern Diamondback. How does that even work? Is that your Eastern Diamondback tongue? Hey, whoa. Okay, so I want to get back to what we're doing today. So we didn't do baseball yesterday. Let's crack some baseballs. Do you want to tell people you've never even seen a baseball game, really? And you're a natural hitter. This kid slams baseballs out of the yard. And we got a pretty decent-sized yard. He hits them over the fence all the time. We're talking like 30, 40, 50 pitches and hits. It's really incredible. You like baseball? Mm-hmm. What do you like about it? You don't like catching the ball. I know that.
I hate catching the ball.
You hate catching the ball, but you like hitting it.
Because you throw it so hard.
How am I supposed to throw it? If you throw a ball light, it goes woo. If you throw it fast, it's like phew.
You have to throw it like this.
That would be a drop.
Yeah, that's how
that would be a drop. That would be a drop. Oh, are you ready for your spelling test today? Tell me some of the words you got, the words you're working on in your spelling test today. Do you remember any of them?
Yeah, Dad.
Come on, talk to me.
I don't remember.
You don't remember any of your words from your spelling test? Not one. Fire?
You think.
Was it?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I made up a word because you can't remember any of them. So good luck to you on your test today. Did you study this week?
What do you mean study?
Did you study your words for your test so you know them?
No.
Well, how are you going to know them?
I don't kind of study my words.
How do you learn them then? You just have them in your mind already?
No, on the last day, I look at the board before it's time to spell them.
Well, that doesn't seem like you know them then. That seems like you're just memorizing them for a short time. You got to learn them so you know them. What's one of the words on the board? Can you remember any?
No.
No. Okay. How about, I'm going to give you a spelling test. How do you spell night?
Night.
All right. There you go. 100% complete. Good job. We should probably keep it short and sweet since we don't have a bunch to talk about today. We just wanted to hop on here and have a morning chat.
I kind of wanted to talk a little and teach a little.
But you got to stop turning backwards. You got to sit this way, and then you can talk and teach.
I wanted to talk a little about the Eastern Diamondback. I'm sure I didn't mention much about it yesterday.
Tell us what you know about the Eastern Diamondback. Tell us why we want to know it and what's interesting about it.
Well, Eastern Diamondbacks are not I don't think they're native to North America. I could be
Eastern
wrong.
Diamondbacks? You can't tell us stuff you're not sure of. You have to be sure of. It's thousands of people watching us on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure, but you guys can figure it out.
Figure it out. Fact check it. Want to make up a song? Let's make up a rhyming song right here. Macklin and Dada in the podcast studio. We are sitting here trying not to tudio. Now your turn.
No.
No, 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 no is his song, but nothing rhymes with no, so it turns into a rock and roll show. Oh, speaking of rock and roll shows, we've been heavily invested since Super Mario Brothers and the great performance by Jack Black as none other than King Koopa Bowser himself. I've been kind of walking him down memory lane. I interviewed Jack Black for the movie, and I told him it's been 20 years since
School of Rock.
The School of Rock, and I need a follow-up. And I also need another Tenacious D thing. I know he's on tour right now. You know, his Jack Black has a band called Tenacious D. Pick of Destiny is this movie. You're going to see it in a few years. You'll love it. It's about the greatest band in the world, which is Tenacious D. Jack Black's the lead singer. Kyle Gass is his guitarist. It's really awesome. The reason I'm telling you this is because it led us down to School of Rock. This kid watched School of Rock, and I am a rocker through and through. I love some metal and some 80s rock, and the music is so good in this movie. And so we've been jamming out all week. We've been doing everything to like rock and roll music all the time.
You're not gonna get in trouble. I'm hungry.
It's super good. It's super good.
He was like 34 when he did that movie.
24.
Really?
34? No.
34.
32. 32. 32. 32 or 34. I think it came out when he was 34. But either way, it's so great. And man, when he's like ring bing ding ding bing bing boop is like one of my favorite parts. He's a musically talented guy. Kids, if you haven't seen School of Rock, do yourself a favor. See School of Rock with Jack Black and all these fantastic Sarah Silverman, Mike White, the genius mind that is Mike White. You know who Mike White is? Mike White's the guy in the first scene with the girlfriend with the dark hair, and they're yelling at Jack Black about paying the rent. That's Mike White, and Mike White is an incredible. Let's call him Ned.
Yeah, Mike White's Ned, isn't
Mike White is his real name, Ned. Yeah, this is Ned Schneebly.
Schneebly.
Oh wait, hey, Ned's look, he's coming in with Ned, and then Jack grabs the phone and he's like, "Hello, this is Ned Schneebly."
Hello, this is Ned Schneebly.
It's so funny, and that's so that guy Mike White. He's written and created so many awesome movies and TV shows. He's just an awesome guy. We love him. And Sarah Silverman, the woman with him, is one of the greatest stand-up comedians and comedy actresses to ever live, to ever be on TV. She's a really, really talented lady. And that movie was 20 years ago. So imagine you got to see some of her new stuff. These people are great. Anyways, if you guys haven't seen School of Rock, there's a ton of fantastic child actors in it. The dean, the principal, I don't remember her name right now, but you gotta see it because it's so great. All right, well,
Could I talk a little more about the Eastern?
Yes, of course. How dare I segue from the Eastern Diamondback? Continue, sir.
So Eastern Diamondbacks are, I said this yesterday, but a little more venomous than the Western Diamondback.
Yes. Don't worry, it's just our washer.
You done?
Yeah, done. Go ahead, you're all right. Keep talking.
So the Eastern Diamondback is probably a big one. I'm sure you've seen the episode of Coyote Peterson. With the Eastern Diamondback, he goes to a snake shop. And he doesn't do a bite test. He sees how much venom they put out. He puts it into a, let's say, cup with a sealer on it. And, the Eastern Diamondback put out so much venom. And also, Eastern Diamondbacks can get about this fat.
Which is just scary.
And they get up to, let's say, 4.5 feet.
Yeah.
Something close to that. And they're very quick strikers. They are always looking for a fight to pick on.
Yeah.
And also talking about their curl position. They'll also have a curled base on the bottom so they have a sturdy base to stay down.
Yeah.
And then they'll make like a wrapper on their head so they can easily strike and not fly off.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Whoa.
I learned it. Eastern and Western often look very different because the Western has a tiny little horn at the tip of its nose, and the Eastern has a rounder nose at the tip of its nose. So,
Which one's your favorite?
what do you mean?
Round tip?
Eastern or Western?
Yeah.
Eastern. It looks better. So, folks, I don't know really what to say anymore, but
All right, well.
we're gonna just call you guys back tomorrow. Or
We're going to call you guys back tomorrow.
We're gonna see you guys tomorrow, or you know what? We're gonna do another podcast after lunch today. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.